Hey YouTube, Campervan Kevin here, and today I'm in Moab, Utah. What am I doing here? Well, I come to see the arches and go into Canyonlands and look around. What happened? My turn signal's messed up. My right rear turn signal doesn't work. Neither does my brake light. Changed out bulbs on the rear, same thing. My front right flashes fast. Left side's okay. Running lights are okay, both sides. So, I'm at Terriers garage in Moab, dealing with a guy named Bryson. Young guys. I believe him and his brother own the shop. Let me spin you around and show you where I'm at. Listen, breakdowns are part of the road. No matter how handy you are, or how good you are at stuff, you're never going to have all the right tools and all the answers. So the trick is to find the people that do. Here's their shop here, right around the corner here of this motorcycle ATV sales place. The first thing you got to do, don't panic. Keep a cool head, right? I mean, you've got home every single time, right? You've got the system, you've got the problem resolved every single time, right? You know, you hope it's not going to be expensive. You hope you're not going to get ripped off, but you never know. So I called around to a bunch of places. I have appointments for tomorrow. That's not good enough. I kept calling until I could find somebody who could look at it today. So right in the middle of it, I'll let you know what happens. You can't control what happens out here on the road. I mean, you do the best maintenance that you can. And you know, I'm huge on maintenance. What you can control is your attitude. That's it. And I notice when I could stay calm, cool, and collected, and I control my attitude, the problem resolves itself easier. Maybe I won't get it fixed. Maybe I'll get ripped off. But I'm gonna think positive thoughts, and it's gonna work itself out. And you'll see. The camera on me. I'm dying here. There's people that watch you just to see me. Yeah, I know. You hardly let the man work under the dash. I had to come grab and hold you. I thought he might be doing something wrong, man. There's the other babies. Martini sitting on the top of the chair like she owns the place. Baby MaeMaes. How y'all doing? Okay, Tucker, that's enough licks. Give me my hand back. Let me have my hand. This guy has the right tools. He's checking the wiring where I cut it in Hurricane when I drove through that ditch. Good place to start. He's in my fuse box. Checked all my fuses. Has my line run all the way back here to the back. A lot of mechanics can't do electrical very well. It's hard to find a good electrical guy. They are rare. This is a young cat, but he's not 25 years old. Has his own shop. Well, I did get one problem solved today. I called Rick's Auto Glass, or Rick's Glass, here in Moab. I did get the window regulator for the tracker, but I didn't put it in. I was going to. It's 100 degrees out here. I'm not sure if I'd have all the tools to put it in. If I had trouble, just don't want to be out in the desert messing with it. These guys put it in for $95, which I think is very, very, very reasonable. Good people. But now, and the guy told me that put it in, he said there was a bolt or two he had to drill out, a place or two he had to drill out and thread because wasn't completely done, but it you know, it works. And what happens is these geo trackers, without air conditioning on the driver's side, after 30 years, the mechanism wears out. Up and down, up and down, up and down. My other problem, my turn signal and tail light is giving the guy fits. He gave up on it for a little bit, and he says it's a broke wire, but he can't get to it. So he had to get some other work out that he had promised. I had to turn on the generator, sitting on pavement. It's keeping about 80 degrees. It's 100 degrees outside. But I got to go back and get the babies. They're sitting there waiting on me. I don't like leaving them like that. But he's going to work on it more this afternoon. So, you know, I'm getting a few things done. It's going to work out. It always works out. There's always a solution. I've always found the solution. And I'm going to get it. This is all part of it. This is the non-fun part. You can't escape life. We were sitting around last night at the campfire. And we all have different problems. I have problems. And they have problems. And no matter how hard we try to escape the world, you can't. But you can lessen it. But when something goes sideways, it goes sideways. Maybe by the next clip, we'll have it sorted out. Woo, it's been a long day. This guy was swamped. He took me in this morning and worked on it about an hour. Just couldn't figure it out. He says, if you'll wait till I get done with my other customers, I'll look at it again. Well, it's 7:30 in the evening now. This guy figured it out. I had a chafed wire under my fuse box. It was grounding out. I must have kicked it with my foot somehow. I got turn signals. I got brakes. Harriet's Garage, Moab, Utah. It's two brothers. They own it. Honest, good, hard-working guys. Treated me right. So, if you're in the area, he said he'll take all the business you can bring him. So I don't mind giving him a shout out on my video. Here's the shop dog right here. What's her name, Bryson?
Akira.
Akira. He says he only calls her name when she's in trouble, so she's freaking out. Would you look at those beautiful blue eyes? I've had girlfriends that wasn't that pretty. Say, Dad, you can't get the camera off me. This is his shop. Looks like he works on off-road stuff, motorcycles, trucks, minivans. If it's got a motor in it, this guy can get it. So tell us again what it was. It was a chafed wire where?
We had a little bit of a chafed wire down here underneath the fuse box.
How'd that happen?
Could have showed you. Well, I think initially what happened is this guy leaned down a little bit. It's
not too secure.
Probably just been years and years of bouncing around, and the harness was rubbing down here on the chassis.
And it got it.
And that's what got it.
This thing's been doing a lot of off-road lately, and it wasn't built for off-road.
Right. Well, the cab chassis are, you never know who wired them. They're not wired by Ford. So this motor coach company is who wired it, and they use their own harnesses and stuff. So you find some funny stuff sometimes.
Well, it made 15 years with no trouble.
Right. Didn't say they were bad things. Definitely have owned them in my life.
If you saw
us to and from races.
If you would have saw where this thing had been, you wouldn't believe it. Thank you very much, Bryson.
Thank you.
How does a white dog stay clean in a mechanic shop? Oh. Oh. Ooh, you're pretty. Well, it's been a long day. I ran the generator about 6 or 7 hours to stay cool inside the RV parked out here. Got Miss Blue, got the window regulator fixed, and I found another honest mechanic right here. So you're in the Moab area, now you know where to take your stuff. All right, he just charged me for 1 hour's labor. That's it. I had to make him take more. That's the truth. Okay, going to end the little video right here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Hey, we'll see you again soon. You guys take care. Bye-bye. Take a picture of a sunset and leave it with you.